Yo, Q, I'm sorry I was in the bathroom. My bad, everyone. If you want to count going number 2, then yeah. That's a nice start. That's all good. All good. Sorry, I was in the bathroom, everybody. I apologize. That's a nice starting screen. Oh, thank you. How is everybody doing? I was actually reading my phone too, so probably took far longer than I should have. But I had to use the washroom. Ooh, Outlast. Haven't seen that game in a while. I need to play that this Halloween, October. I was planning on doing some Outlast 1 this October. Abe's for the follow? Hey, T-Fock, what's good? And thank you for the follow, Abe's. Give me a second, give me my stream going here. I just started late, very late, because I was up late last night. I slept and then I woke up like several hours ago, and I was getting something in my stomach, and some kids were playing a game outside, so I didn't really want to stream to that point. And then I got something to eat. I'm eating Sonic, and I have some soup. Yes, both at the same time. Yo, Monkey Man! And then I was talking with Mercer and his friend, so we're Thank you for that. Well, I love that it continues over. That is cool. It was good, Monkey Man. Love the name. 6996. Love the name. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, but I haven't watched the anime in forever. How is everybody doing this fine late evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is? Most likely you're going to be similar time zones to me, or a few hours ahead or a few hours behind, but I like to say it. I do have a few viewers that are from out of the States, so I'm tired from work. I feel that, even though I don't have work, you know, because it's the weekend, I feel that a lot. I'm also, like, I stayed up late, too, last night, just because I started late the other night, yesterday. I streamed late, just like today, and then I just went on. So I'm probably going to be up a little later tonight. Not as late, because I do have work tomorrow. But I may be home early. I don't know. So I'm just going to relax and just chill. So yeah. Hope everything's not too loud. I got some of Lotus. For anyone who's curious about the music I'm playing, I got some amazing royalty-free music playing right now by a guy named Lotus. He's an awesome dude. Send love. L0T1Z. Go send love to Lotus. For anyone who streams and wants some awesome music, or is curious to where the music I'm playing is from, he's an awesome soul content streamer. He also makes music on camera. He's also a nice chill pothead. Awesome dude. Love the afro, too. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys can chill and relax. Don't have to worry about talking. If you want to just chill and hang out. And I'll do my best to keep you guys relaxed. Sorry if I do bitch at all at the game. Like, yesterday was a very good stream, and towards the end I started getting snappy because I was getting tired, and the game was starting to murder the hell out of me for dumb parts. Stuff like that. But I'm all here just to vibe. But yeah. Probably turn down my music a little bit. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night. Good day in general. But yeah, it's good to see you, everybody. Especially you, T-Fock. It's good to see you. How you doing? How is everyone doing over there, T-Fock? How is everybody doing? It's good to have you here. Since I know you a bit more than in some of these. I think I've seen your name before, Aves the Adventurer. Sworn I've seen that name before too. Ugh, there are some regulars here that get propped up as new for some reason, because I've definitely seen some people. Well, it's good to have some of you guys. I appreciate y'all joining in. T-Fox, Aves, Monkey Man, and anyone else who's here. It's good to have you guys. It's just that I feel very part of the TRG's community with Kashmir and all of them, so it's good to have a lot of them here. Ugh. Anyone who's new and has not joined in before and wants to join my community and get to know the guild and my friends and people, feel free to join the guild. You guys, you can shout out yourselves. I have a going live post section in my Discord. I figured a lot of you are from the TRG. There's just some names I'm not used to yet, like Monkey Man's, Aves the Adventurer. I sworn I've seen your name prior. So I did not know if you were a part of them, because I don't see your name all that often. But I know T-Fox, I know, and so like that's why I said that specifically. It's nice to have them around. But yeah, anyone who wants to join my community, I love you too, T-Fox. You are a beautiful, beautiful person. Thank you so much. I love everyone who's here. Feel free to join my community. You guys can acquaint yourself with Kashmir and T-Fox and Kerbo and all those guys, because they are shouted out in my Discord as well, which I have auto shoutouts in my Discord that get auto shouted out when you go live. I also have a going live post section you guys can promote yourself in and just make yourself acquainted with my community. Last night we beat a giant frickin' a giant specter reindeer. My controller died. Controller turned off. Shit. There we go. Game was stuttering. Hopefully it doesn't continue doing that. Wait. Yeah, we beat a reindeer specter thing. Sworn I got a soul from it. Sworn I got something from him. Hold on. What is going on? There we go. My game is stuttering. Grants affinities and skills to an armament. Interesting. What I got. I guess not. Well. Yo, Sour Punch was good. Was good, Sour Punch. Sorry, everybody, that I am a bit late. I did get to bed late, and then I woke up and was just relaxing so I can actively wake up. And then I then I had some talks with my parents, and then I got some food. Now I'm just munching on some Sonic. And then I was chatting with Mercer and his friend, and that's why I'm late. I was planning on going live like 2 hours ago. And well there, guy. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, guys. I appreciate all the love right now. Holy shit. Let's see, who do we got on? Who do we got on so I can support while I'm live here? We got Queen Bee with, that's four E, that's 4 E's in Queen, and B as usual, B-E-E. Wow, that's a lot of E's. We got Bastion Snugs. We got ProMan74. Wow, I don't know if he's active still. I think he's off now at this point. I don't see him in here. Buzz Live. I don't see him here. A lot of these are paused. So, no, we got Care Bear 050119998. That's numbers. We got Dave Man, Ricard 900. Not live anymore. No, yeah, he is. Yeah, we got Nino Gucciani. We got Susie Rock. We got Scotty Famous. We got JCap Live. We got SRT. Got a little too many. And Chocolate Chip, too. Thanks for the shout out. Anytime, Welder Guy. Chocolate Chip as well? My goodness, everyone's popping in. Go send love to all these amazing people, guys. Go send love to every one of them. They're all amazing. I typed in AO. Man, I can't talk. What the hell? Why? Sorry about that. A and S are next to each other. Alrighty, Shido's my lurk. I was just gonna send some love to some streamers before I actively kick off, just so they have my support and know that I'm there. Indeed. Indeed. All these, I got a lot of people to add into my Discord shoutouts for a lot of you guys, so any of you who want to join the Discord, feel free to, I'm going to link it again. Feel free to join the Discord for anyone who wants to join in. And I will add any of you beautiful streamers into my shoutouts. You guys can all meet each other and get support, and hopefully my crew can meet you. You got people like Sour Punch and Chocolate Chip who are part of it. You got T-Fock, and they're not active in it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they're all shouted out through it, because I'm part of their communities as well. You guys, I don't care about activity. As long as you guys are in the chat. That's the more I care. Because everyone runs their own community. Honestly, it's impossible to be part of...
Sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I don't like interrupting people. I can care less about myself. I'm used to it. Nah, it's all good. What happened?
No, I'm just... I guess my mic just unmuted right now. Sorry.
Is that a thing?
Nice.
Wow, Mom, have a cookie.
I'll take
Oh my goodness. I guess I don't have the mute. Oh.
You should. Mom!
No,
Is there an ad?
Let's set you up on Shopify. It's easy.
I always knew you would build your own business.
Guys!
Build it on Shopify. Sign up for a free 30-day trial at shopify.com/radio and start selling today.
Oh, I was about to say, there's the ad. Fucking hell, SoundCloud. Jesus Christ. I thought the Twitch had an ad. I was like, excuse me on that. Give me a sec. I'm just sending alerts to people. So what's everyone up on tonight? Well, I hope you and Mercer are okay over there.
We are.
Okay, because yeah, he stepped away, and I just don't know if he fell in or something.
Nah, he's just talking to his family.
Ah, all right. Yeah. All right, give me a sec. I'm almost done. Just sending love to people. All right. All right. My Twitch. Wow, I love that my Twitch disconnects. Hey, anytime, SRT, I got you. Oh, and a resub. And the resub! Jesus Christ, you guys are gonna get me paid again! Motherfucker. Or should I say Kingslayer? It's gonna get me paid again. Motherfucker got me nearly paid. Brought me up to $60. God damn it, guys. I'm gonna get paid again. Motherfucker. I love all of you guys so much. Oh my god, I gotta send him love now. I mean, I was always going to. But man. Where are you, SRT? There you are. Oh, don't think I don't have one back. There you go. Yeah, he subbed me, and I had a sub anniversary for him, so boom, subbed. All right, I'm ready to go now. All right, let's bring up my game audio. So we fought some weird deer yesterday, and some weird reindeer thing. And it was easy. And now we're here. We got this map. So now we had to light like several sconces, and then we fought a boss. And now I'm not sure where I need to really go from here, but that's fine, because Hollow Horn Grounds is where I was with that boss. Apparently I died. Well, I'm not letting that happen. Not letting that happen. Where's my souls at? This area is annoying because there's these bulls and a bunch of other things, and there's like a spot where like 50 of them are shooting arrows at me, and I was getting really annoyed last night by it. And thanks for the sub. Thank you for the sub. It's going well, man. Going well. It's going well though, actually. Been doing quite a bit of progression though. We got a map down here, so we progressed a bit down here. And while it doesn't look like I progressed much just because I've already got a lot going on, there's actually a lot that I've been finding, and like I found quite a bit of stuff over here. There's quite a bit of stuff that I've been looking around over here, so there's been a lot of progression going on. But as for SRT though, I hope he's been doing well himself. I've been having his stream up, and he's been kicking ass. So if you're talking to me, I'm doing well. And if you're talking to chat, well, I know they're doing well. Either way, even if you are talking to somebody and I don't realize it, I'm still gonna answer, unless you outright say their name. Just because that's just me. That is how I am. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh, he's not talking to me. Either way, I usually like to answer anyway. I hear... What is this? How much is... Oh, okay, that's not even a lot. That's not even a lot. My build is complete. Not that it matters. Whoops. Oops! That's right! I died just like that yesterday. Oh. Hello, lights? Why aren't you turning higher? What is happening here? There we go. It's a little bright. Alright. Got my ring light dimmed.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back as well.
Also welcome back. Did you fall in the toilet?
Yes.
No.
Oh, well, I didn't even know if you actually went to the bathroom. I was just making a joke, because I say that to everybody who actively either goes to the toilet or just gone for long periods. Aside from except for yesterday, because you didn't come back, but that's all good.
Well, I did come back. It's just that you weren't live anymore. After I came back.
Yes, but that was after you woke up. So no, you didn't.
Ah.
I don't care, dude. I'm being a shit, man. You're fine, Mercer. Dude, I expected it. Eventually, one of these days, people are gonna pass out on me. It's expected. It's expected. It's expected. But no, I figured I was gonna be up for eventual people to come in and be like, "You're still alive?" I just happened to be off just as you were coming back because yes, we've talked. We talked before I went to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I expected that to happen. Don't worry about it. Hey, I almost made it to your return. If I would have stayed on for another hour, yes, but no, I got off. Unfortunately, yesterday it was getting to the point where it's just like, okay, I can't fight it anymore, and I'm just getting dizzy as fuck, and it was not fun. And like it gets to the point where my vision was like me just relaxing. My vision was blurring. Like I would have to sit there and stress my eyes to keep them, focus. And it was just like I can't anymore. I was getting wrecked and hit by every easy enemy in the book. The guys down here in this area were stressing me out, and throughout the entire stream, I was doing like throughout like the first 5-6 hours, I was technically doing nothing. I was looking for a coin that I realized that I have already. Because the guy that tells me this coin's location is in a cave with a girl, but the coin that I thought it was that's west of this ruins apparently was the one that was given me by a guy named Albus. I call him Dumbledore. But I apparently have this because the other half is in a different spot. I read online. I don't even remember anymore because my memory is garbage. And I wasn't actively trying to figure it out. And then, so half of my stream, a good portion of it, like 5-6 hours, was just me running around doing nothing and talking. If you technically watch it, I was doing no progression. And then towards like hour 6 onward, I started to do some progression. And I've been finding a lot of stuff. I fought a few bosses, and yesterday I beat a giant deer phantom thing. Yeah. And I was just getting frustrated. This area is full of like these weird minotaur guys that shoot arrows at me like every 2 seconds. And I had arrows all up and down spots that I didn't even know I had places. Like I had to light these little sconces that you see lit up over here. You're about to see me get lit up like a fucking Christmas tree soon. But yeah, you see the staircase. I had to light up all of these. This is where the boss was. He's dead now, and I thought I got something from it. But technically, yes, you can see the body of it here. This is it, right here. And I'm not sure what going back into his body does for me. But yeah, this was the boss. And then this is his arena. Not sure what else it does for me, though. Like, it's weird that it's weird that it's segmented off in a way that you warp into it. It's not like one of those dungeons that you go underground and you go right into it. So I don't know why you can still come in here. And I don't know why it's a nice big open arena. The boss also flies around, like, he reminds me of Entei, not the dog from Pokemon, but Entei from Inuyasha. It's a fire demon horse that can fly. Reminds me of that. I mean, then again, Entei from Pokemon, the dog, and Entei from Inuyasha are literally like the same concept. They're fire animals that can run really fast. Inuyasha literally had to corner Entei into a cave to prevent his movement. But yeah, so I fought that down here. Where is this exit point, though? I just like scratching my ass. Sorry, I can't summon my fucking horse. I'll just sit here and scratch my ass. I've always loved that when your character's like, what are you trying to have me do? Like when you try to drink without Estus, your character's like, chug, chug, motherfucker. And he tries to dump out more. When my character tries to get on the horse and you can't, he like scratches his ass.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. My ass. My ass.
What?
No,
what?
I'm me kidding. No, whenever you try to summon your horse when it doesn't allow you to, because technically you pull out something out of your back pocket, I guess, like a whistle, because it's a whistle or something. I don't know why he like goes through his back pocket. But when I can't summon him, he literally scratches his butt. So normally when I can be summoned, when I can summon the horse, all he does is he does a whistle. Kind of like summoning a dog. But when I can't get on my horse, for some reason, he reaches to his back pocket and does a scratch animation.
Oh.
It's so my ass.
You could do a scratch animation like that in Bloodborne.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I do it. If you go to unequip and re-equip your weapon, bounce around, it looks like your character's trying to scratch his butt. So he'll do a goofy dance animation in one of it. It's so good. So I'll be like this in Bloodborne, bouncing around. So if you look at my character, he's putting his weapons away in his back pocket. But in Bloodborne too, if you try to use an item that you can't use or whatever, he'll literally try to scratch his ass. Yes, I do it all the time.
Why?
Because he's pulling it out. It's an item. He's pulling it out of his pocket for whatever reason.
Like, Express Supply hasn't joined in yet.
I'm surprised he hasn't said a thing at all entirely. I mean, it's fine.
I was talking to him today. I was texting him today.
I haven't seen anything from him.
I'm happy he's back.
I am too.
Honestly.
No, I am too. Dude, I was depressed, man. Two of my streams.
Right.
What?
We just had to give him time.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to know? I've never had someone literally tell me to get out of their fucking life like that.
Oh.
Well.
Like, it was like, literally, don't help me stay out of my life. Like, that was really bad. I've never had that. I mean, I have people that I've dated and talked to who are no longer within my life like that, but it was more or less, well, we just stopped dating and we don't talk. But then again, I'm friends with one of my exes, but all the exes I've dated in the past, we don't talk. But it was never like, we never outright hated each other. Even my ex, Laura, I don't outright hate. I mean, I despise her, yes, but and I dumped her, so I get the satisfaction. I get that satisfaction. But no, like, I don't outright hate her. I've never, and me and my exes who don't talk to me now, like, one of them probably hates me because I'm a pothead and all. And she's one of those nerdy bitches who needs an A and an A only. She's one of those goody two-shoes.
So she doesn't want the D anymore?
No, apparently not. Well, I remember her bitching. I remember her bitching one time because she got a B in one of her classes. And I'm like, you're gonna stress yourself ragged. I get you're a straight student and your parents want you to be on, like, honors or whatever the fuck, and you wanted to get into a big college. You know what I mean? But goddamn, man. Like,
it's funny.
Goddamn.
Huh? What?
You said she was a straight student. After college, she wasn't straight anymore.
No, she's not. Because after me, no. Here's the thing: when she dumped me, after the last couple times she dumped me, I called two things. I said she's gonna come back to me or go lesbian, both of which happened. She dated me, dumped me, dated me again, dumped me, dated a guy, came back to me. Dated another guy in college after joining a sorority. After getting dumped there or dumping him there, she's married now to a woman. Yep. How I know this, my friends like to keep tabs on her or not tabs on her, but they tell me. I've had Zero out of nowhere tell me this. Is like, yes. Even my mom was like, do you know that Heather's lesbian? I'm like, yeah, yes, I do. But why? But why?
No,
my mom is apparently friends with her on Facebook or something. Because my mom actually got a job at a hospice through my ex's mother. So like they knew each other. But apparently everyone likes to keep me tabs on my ex. It's not like I go, hey mom, how's Heather doing? And apparently Heather's also a shrink.
Oh, what does that mean?
She's a psychiatrist. She helps people with issues. I have an arrow sticking out of my jellyfish. Rude. See this shit, though? This is the shit that I was getting pissed at, though. This fucking archers are just, like, trying to claim that they're the leader of the Gorgonites over here. Yeah, I make toy soldiers jokes. That arrow is sticking from my back out.
DVD, by the way.
Small Soldiers. I love that movie. Yeah. By the way, that arrow was sticking out from my back through my chest.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was literally I saw the arrowhead sticking out of my chest. It's a long arrow, by the way. This arrow went through my back. The arrowhead's tip was sticking out my chest, and then there was at least a good 20 feet of it in the back.
Jesus.
It's and it's a phantom arrow, not a physical arrow.
Oh, so that's why you're not dead.
I mean, yes, it hurts. Actually, no, it hurts. It hurts. It's magical. It's not a legitimate arrow. It's magic.
Oh.
I think. Because no, these guys are phantoms. If you look at them, they're corporeal. You can see through them, but they can be hard. They're spirits, but they become hard. This motherfucker in this arrow have huge arrows. Wait, what? Did I just my brain derp? Excuse me?
I mean, my boyfriend has a huge arrow.
Can you guys get a room? Can you guys get a room other than my Discord?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't mean.
We do have a room other than your Discord. We have a Terra Discord server to ourselves for
I
the
know.
particular
I know.
subject that just came up.
Yeah.
Wait, who is coming in and leaving? Who's coming in? Someone went. Was that one of you?
I come to my boyfriend, but not yet.
Nah, I gotta hear all of it. I gotta. People in my chat are laughing.
I mean, you asked who's coming, so.
Oh
I
my
gave you an
god.
answer.
You guys. This is why I love Twitch.
Listen, I'm the
No,
top
I'm
of the
fine.
list.
I'm fine with you guys joking around. Whether you're serious about it, like, or actively joking, I'm all for it. Like, this is the best, like, commentary. I love it. It's fun. I'm all having fun. I got you guys. Brooks. Go check out these guys. Big Coomer vibes. Yes, indeed. I read that as corner.
I could tell you really enjoyed having me in chat monitoring it yesterday.
Oh, I'm very happy. Thank you, Mercer.
Yep, I will only be in chat when I'm at my dad's because it's easier to be a mod on PC.
Look, take your time, Mercer. Look, it's just you're one of my
Also,
mods. There's a reason why though. It just annoys me because I like never get all my like any of my mods a lot. I see people's streams and they'll have a mod or two daily, and it's just like, why am I having trouble with that? Not that you guys are bored of me.
Mod?
A mod is someone who basically watches my channel. So if someone comes in and says, check out my channel and promotes themselves, they get a timeout or a warning. Or if someone comes in and says something racist or just be's a cunt, Mercer can be like, goodbye. And I'll be like, yes, yeah. The Mercer and mods also are there to just, in case, there's also a couple bots that'll come in and be like, you want to buy follows and views? Buy.
Keep your nice name out your fucking mouth.
Exactly. Oh. All right. Yeah. Hey, Brooks, how you doing?
Wait, what did you say, babe?
Will Smith.
He was doing the Will Smith to Chris Rock, saying,
your
"Keep my
mouth
wife's name out your mouth."
Your fucking mouth.
Oh yeah. Every time I say something now, it's like, "Do you want to come Will Smith me?" I said that to Mercer a ton of times. You want to come Will Smith me? There's even the post on a video on Facebook that it was Goku bitch smacking Frieza in that scene, and it was literally Will Smith. You know, his head was Will Smith's, and Frieza's head was Chris Rock's, and it was glorious.
Yes, it was. Fun fact: he's now banned from the enemies for like 10 years.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I'm like, well, yeah, I expected. But also, he was laughing at the whole thing. I just don't get what the fuck happened.
And then his cunt of a wife said that she wishes she never married him.
Really?
Oh, really?
I know they have an open marriage, but really?
Yeah.
What a fucking bitch.
Wait, I heard something about Will Smith's wife. Isn't she like a slut, I heard?
Well, they have an open marriage, but I think it's more to it than yeah. I would assume that I'd assume that's her excuse to get laid.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Because I don't know if Will Smith is.
For the kids.
I don't know if Will is doing any outside sex, relationship wise aside from her. But I know she's all is. Knight of the Great Jar. Red summon sign, huh? Invasions, huh?
By the way, honey, what are you doing?
I'm playing World at War Zombies.
Cool.
I have a giant pot in my face.
Which version?
A giant jar. Not the good pot. I got a giant jar that in my face. At least it's not the NPC one in this game, because there's a jar in PC in this game that's like stuck in the ground, and he literally will like, I want you to smack my rump with your nice and thick sword or something like that. Yeah, FromSoft knows.
Oh, so it sounds like what my boyfriend says to me.
Yes, he's stuck in the ground again, and now he wants me to lube him up. I'm not kidding.
Except for, I quote, Helsinger Bridge.
Well, when I
you
say
did
this, when I say this, the guy was in the ground. His literal line is like, "I want you to smack my rump with your nice and thick sword." Now he's stuck in the ground again, and he wants to be soaped up. So now he wants to be lubricated.
So he's like a stepbrother, stepsister relationship. Got it.
Yep. This FromSoft knows what they're doing. I swear to God, like your summons and invading has to do with fingers. So I mean, the community's always putting stuff like try, tongue, butthole. You know, now there's a reason that they're saying fingering.
Please don't need to get your. Okay, I'm not even gonna finish that.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
God, praise the giant sword. No, well. Half the time when I expect them to be disturbing and they're not, and it's just like, what the fuck?
I want to be a
Igno
fucking
HD.
pretty princess.
Igno HD, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name. Ow.
Hey, honey, someone's calling you on Discord.
Thank you for the love. Give me a sec while I don't get murdered by this guy who I don't like dealing with giants. I'm just trying to get safe because there's no
supplies.
Supplies trying to message you?
Yeah, supplies.
All right, let's see. Give you that love there, my friend. Yeah, I'm also bad with certain names, so excuse me. It's a zero.
Just call me Fred.
No, okay, hello, not yours, but I don't know if it's pronounced ignoid because it's INGI0HD. So I'm assuming it's ignoid or ignio-HD, but I could be wrong. But either way, thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm just gonna call you Igno. Igno. No, Ig.
No.
I'll just call you Ig. Until
Iggy.
you, or that.
Iggy, the swiggy, the swig. Oh, shut up.
Is that from?
Iggy Azalea.
I've never listened to him.
Her.
Okay, IG like igloo knee. Okay.
Yeah. She was good for a British pop song. Artist, at least, for her time.
The fuck did I die to besides an arrow to the ass? That just, okay. Alright, igloo Neo.
Neo? As in Neo Tri-Beam?
Sure. Or Neo as in the video game.
Huh.
Or as in the Matrix character.
Or that.
Oh,
I'll just call you Ig. Easier for me.
Iggy.
Iggy, can't you see the way you must hypnotize me?
It's not that I'm bad with names.
Baby,
I'm just
when you
bad.
talk
I'm
like
bad
that,
with reading.
You make me wanna go
Because I
back.
have a hard time pronouncing words in general. Did I go over there? I'm not sure. Let me check that because I don't know what else is down here because a lot of this is new.
Oh shit, Gogeta, shut up.
A lot of this area is new. My God, all the deer! How dare you?
Yeah, nice one.
I try. What is this? Where's this? I wish these would show me where I go. I don't know exactly where this takes me. Oh, that works too.
Of course, it's the Springfield. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked.
Well, I mean, if you prefer me to call you Igloo Neo, I can. If that's actually how it's pronounced, I can.
How are you getting fucked? Oh, shut up.
I was getting fucked by arrows, so technically, spiritual wood.
I'm getting fucked by a Saiyan. Well, two Saiyans in one.
As long as you're the dominatrix, they'll fuck you any day of the week. Anyone who doesn't know Dragon Ball Z, Goku and Vegeta literally admit that they enjoy Bulma and Chi-Chi because they are the ones who keep them in line. So they enjoy being dominated. That's the reason why they married them. Because they are strong women.
Yeah.
Who don't take no shit from no man. Hell, I mean, Bulma bitch smacked Beerus. And then got bitch smacked herself.
And then Beerus got the shit kicked out of him for a little bit by Vegeta.
I wouldn't go that far. He got a good few blows on him and surprised him. He didn't get his ass beat. He got a few good hits on him and caused Beerus to get like punched back a bit.
Wait, is Vegeta technically the Will Smith of his timeline?
Technically, I guess. Because Bulma got Will Smith, and then he went and punched the shit out of Beerus. Because Bulma Will Smithed him first, then she got Will Smith. Now I'm getting arrowed in the back by both physical and spiritual arrows, but yeah, no, I guess. Ah! Don't you worry about me. I have an arrow in my back. It's a long-lasting arrow. Man, Jesus Christ, I could just pull these arrows out of my back and use them as a weapon.
Mm.
Wait, what? I was going to say, what happened to my horse? Oh yeah, they knocked me off it and murdered it. Good thing my horse is...
No,
Good thing
not
my
the horse.
good thing my horse is a phantom. It's a spiritual steed. It's a spirit steed. Its name is Torrent.
Nice.
Torrent because it's a spirit seed. Steed. Seed? Spirit seed.
Yeah.
Spirit seed. That is what that's what I make when I fuck.
Same.
I fuck you so good you go to another plane of existence.
Oh, that's what prostitutes call being a slut.
I guess.
I mean, they enjoy it so well.
I mean, it depends. I mean, I had sex with a slut who probably doesn't enjoy it at all because she's as big as a frickin' elastic rubber band. One of those big ones. That's what I compare her vagina to. Anyway, I'm sorry for anyone. Ignio. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you, honey.
That's fine. I was just laughing at something.
Oh.
I'm sorry I'm disturbing my chat. Because I am open with my sex life. And I make jokes about it. I'm just kind of used to it. Several of my close friends and I are very open with our sexual life. Like, we don't go into very, very big detail, but we'll be like, yeah, I in blah, blah, blah. But, yeah. Hell, I've had the point where a dude never wanted to leave my room, so I just said, fuck it. You wanna, fuck. And me and my ex fucked in front of him. Dude didn't want to leave my room. Dude didn't want to leave my room!
I mean...
I told him to get out, and I said, well, I'm fucking her.
Get it, I guess.
It's the same kid who stole from me, and then the same guy who tried to fuck her, too.
Shit.
Dude's an asshole. He also, asked my ex, I told you this already, he asked my ex what time her legs open.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. Dude's a cunt. I mean, he stole from me, too.
Wow, he sounds like he's the prostitute.
He tries. He thinks he can be. The dude would probably never... Dude can't get laid if he tried.
Oh, shit. Oh, he thinks he's a playboy and all that shit, but doesn't get fucked
he
once
thinks
a
he's
month?
bigger. Yeah, he thinks he's bigger than he is. Like, not in, he thinks he's better than he actually is. He's not a good friend.
He's got a tiny dick.
That's not what I was implying. I was implying that he thinks he thinks he's bigger and better than he actually is. He thinks he's cool. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he can probably get laid, but in reality, he's probably just another loser.
I mean,
that's hot. Not the last part. That's what we're here for. Indeed, I'm glad I don't scare people away then, because every time I say something that goes somewhat into detail about, like, oh yeah, I fucked a girl and blah blah blah, I'm always afraid that someone's gonna be like, okay, goodbye then. I'm pretty open. I'm pretty open with my sex life, but I'm not as bad as some people. I try to kind of avoid it, but I'm not afraid to tell people I've gotten laid and a girl clawed my back up and one girl called me a god, and now that's a joke now for me. It's that I'm a literal god now. And
hey, God.
Yeah, a girl literally called me a god in bed. And then my next girlfriend after that clawed my back up to the point where it was bright red. I've never had that before. Like, that was hot.
Well, I've had it.
Well, that made my night that day. Well, I mean, you know it's good if a girl wants to continue having sex with you, I guess.
Yeah?
My first ex, the girl who I dated, like, not my first girlfriend, but the girl who took my virginity. wanted to not only fuck my brother, but also wanted to fuck her best friend's current boyfriend at the time. Literally gave a message in front of him, and then later bitches at me when I left and didn't give her a hug.
Like, bitch.
Yeah, no, she was like, I was
streets.
leaving her friend's house or whoever's house I was at, and she's like, why aren't you gonna give me a hug? I'm like, because you're a bitch.
Accurate.
Even her fucking girlfriend, well, you know, her friend who was her girlfriend at the time, like they were best friends at the time. And I was like, even your fucking friend is gonna sit there and take my side on this one. I'm not here to sit there and best follows Prime's viewers on the mountviewers.com. Remove the space. That's exactly what I was just talking about with Mercer and mods being in my chat. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Get your bitch ass out of here.
What did he do? Who did who?
No, it was a mod. It was a bot. A bot came in and was like, do you want to buy viewers? Blah, blah, blah. Check out this website.
I'm sorry, Brett.
Nah, Mercer,
sorry,
it's fine.
Brett.
Mercer, it's fine. Trust me. I'm a lot more active in my chat than a lot of other streamers are. Trust me. You're good. But that's exactly when we were explaining to this guy that's what mods are for.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, Mercer.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I really appreciate you, Mercer. I do. You're good.
Hey, King hooked me up with a sub last night.
Oh, yes, he did. And not just you. King subbed himself. King subbed himself. He subbed you and several other people. Let's just say, whatever money I was at, I don't know, he brought me up to $66. You have to reach 100. You have to reach 100 to get paid. Motherfucker.
Okay.
Almost got me paid.
Damn, sounds like a sugar daddy.
So I was hanging out in Uncle
he's my
Zed's chat.
he's my-
It was a friend, a really good friend of King's. And
First mod I've seen.
everybody was dropping, bits and all that on him, and they broke him. He just was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" He started crying.
Oh, I've cried before. I've cried before on stream.
I'm sitting there in chat. I'm like, "Well, you broke Zed. Way to go."
No, like I've gotten kind of used to some of these subs here and there, so like it's not going to be as often, but there are times when if people drop love on me that I will literally you'll see my jaw drop, and then I'm like, motherfucker. You'll hear it, but I haven't cried in a while from donations, but it's happened. It has happened, and you guys will break me too if you do it. Ow!
Yes. The only type of breaking I like is mind breaking.
Oh, well, don't mind fuck me, please. Without consent.
Meh.
I'm the only one doing any fucking here.
Yes,
Liar
master.
ahead. Liar ahead, huh?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what?
Nope. I mean, unless you are a liar, I don't know.
I'm not a liar.
Also, my game is doing this thing where it likes to perpetually make me block.
Oh.
That sucks ass.
Yeah, I'm hitting the button that blocks or whatever, and my character's perpetually blocking now. Again, it's not the game, it's my controller. Why is it doing this? Like I can take my shield, I can take my two-hand off, and there you go, I'm blocking again perpetually. As you can see, my controller, I'm not hitting anything.
Holy
shit. And it's blocking on its own. Do that again, there you go, I go block again. Now I'm blocking two-handed. Now I'm blocking one-handed. What the hell is happening? See? Also, I can't block. Like, if I were to... I can't sit there and... What the fuck is happening?
Damn, CBS computer's fucking fun.
No, I'm on PC. With a PS5 controller. I normally play console. I normally play every variety of consoles, but my main is PlayStation.
Oh.
My original console main was Xbox 360, and then I just never got an Xbox One until way later. And a lot of the games that I have are on either PS4, PS5, or PC. The only reason Mercer is the only one who's making me make any use out of my Xbox One because of Dead Rising. I haven't And unless I play an exclusive to Xbox, like Dead Rising 1, 2, or Dead Rising, yeah, like some of those, then there's really no reason for me to use an Xbox any longer. Because Dead Rising 3 is PC and stuff like that. But then there's some exclusivities that I will be playing off my Xbox. There's a lot of stuff that I have on Xbox that I do eventually want to get back into to play. Because Xbox 360 was my main. I just don't like its shitty backwards compatibility. And my 360 is still usable, but why use it?
Yeah, it's picky on what original Xbox games it wants to play.
And 360. Very.
No, I mean,
very.
no, the 360.
Oh,
is
so
very
is the
picky on
X.
what
So,
original
no,
Xbox-
so is the One. I know the One was being updated to add more and more, but with the games that I have, barely half of them even work, so it's kind of useless. I had to bust out my 360 to play Dead Rising off the or Dead Rising Case Zero's DLC, because that's Blue Castle Games, which no longer exists, so copyright issues prevent it from being on PC. Makes no sense considering it's Microsoft, but yes. But nah, I don't know. I don't, and it doesn't do this like all the time, but it does it enough to where it's becoming annoying. That almost sounded like the wind sound from Final Fantasy.
Oh, you heard my fucking.
I heard a sound. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bar. Played
Yeah.
online.
In the Final Fantasies, wind theme is da 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 da. I have that redemption on my thing. Along with the
Did you hear
Dragon
it that
Balls.
time?
I didn't. I was kind of chatting a bit, so no, I didn't.
Oh.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, fuck.
I have some Dragon Ball related redemptions. I have some Dark Souls related redemptions, so you can basically make my character moan because the attack sound of your character getting hurt is, I'm not kidding. Ow! Like literally, my character just went. No, I'm not kidding though. Like when your character gets hit in Dark Souls, it literally goes, Yo, Nick, what's good? I'm kind of just derping and running around like a moron. I really don't know what I'm doing. What the hell just happened? I jumped and my character just jumped 3 feet to the side. What the fuck was that? Uh-oh. Aha, Stompy. Stompy! Oi! Oi!
Oi, hi, hi.
Oi! What are you doing? Oh, you're about to get penetrated, bruh.
I wish.
Oh, this guy's about to get his.
I can arrange
this
that.
This guy's about. Well, not quite
It's
penetrated.
true, I've cried.
Ooh, Golem Great Bow. Nice. Thrust it in me.
Dude, you should have known I was gonna say something like that.
Please do.
Thrust that phantom arrow inside me, please. Real hard, real deep, real long, real inchy.
That's how I like it.
Real inchy? That's a weird way to describe it.
I mean,
Fuck.
that
When
too.
wearing, how soft?
I
I don't mind.
I don't get fucked. I do the fucking.
Oh, I was like, why is my controller running on his own?
Yeah, sometimes
Something
I forget
something
I'm
popped
having my
up on my
character. Oh.
Sorry. No, something popped up on my screen. I was like, why is my character running on his own?
No,
Sometimes
I just
you'll forget.
That, I forget that I'm. Come here, motherfucker! Get shotgun!
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be. I don't need to be here. I forgot that I was already here. I don't need to be here. I just want to. I'm just
Excuse
looking
me.
around at this point. Like, so I'm just gonna be running around especially while I'm talking. Because I have a hard time actually playing while I'm talking. So a good portion of this is gonna be probably monotonous of me just talking, which is fine because that's actually what people care for.
Oh yeah, get fucked, you cunt! Motherfucker came around the corner.
I hope the Sunday went
Motherfucker came
well.
around the corner.
My
I'm like, bam!
I had some great sleep, Nick. Thank you. Yes, so far it's going well. I had some great sleep, and I got to relax a bit, and here we are. So I'm gonna be on for a little later, which is probably not gonna be too good for my morning in the morning. But however, they've been sending me home early because we're running low on work, and we're on the last like 15, 16 days of work before they close. So I may be home early tomorrow, which is fine. It's fine. I love it inchy, don't we? Oh, I love it inchy indeed. I only said how soft because normally I ask when, where, and how hard.
I mean, I don't mind soft.
Ooh, it's a white bear. Hmm.
I mean, aren't all white men with kind of guts
with hair
bears?
bears? I mean, I'm fighting a
Yeah.
legitimate white bear right now.
I mean, I'm technically a bear.
Oh, you're
I
hairy,
don't
are you?
care.
I'm not a bear.
Very.
I'm very not hairy. Yes, I
Let's
rhyme.
just say my back is a whole other thing. Oh shit! I should probably shave.
Yeah, I'm not a bear at all. I am like whatever the opposite of a hairy man is.
So a twink?
Is that what that is? I thought a twink was like a young person.
I mean, do you get cummed in?
I mean, nope. I do the coming. I've only delved with a couple of guys, unfortunately. I mean, I've done the coming inside of women.
I mean, true, but
is that what a twink? I thought the twink was just young.
a twink is a young gay man that has no hair.
Okay, well, I thought I knew, so I was right, just the minus the hair part. So yes, I guess I'm a twink. How are we doing?
But you don't get cummed in.
No, well, I haven't. People pulled out. Anyway, I'm doing well. Just very sexual. With these two in my chat, this is gonna be very sexual. Sorry, guys. I'm doing well though, Papa Clutch, Nick, and everyone who's unfortunately get to hear all this sex talk. Sorry if I do scare people away. Thank you for the shout out. Got you. Well, going home from work early ain't the worst thing. No, it's not, because I know for a fact in the next several months, I will be getting a better job. As long as I can keep, as long as I do well enough to get hired.
I've been trying to for months, but you never respond.
At the warehouse I worked, that I was hired at, I was surprised that I was gonna get that I got hired, because I honestly did not think I was doing well, because I was told that I wasn't, and then they hired me. So as long as I can keep the next job and get hired at that spot, like, because I go through a job agency, and they help me find a job. So it's easier for me because I'm bad at getting a job on my own. And every job I've tried to get on my own fired me, fast food related. And now I'm hoping to be able to get a good job soon. That is at least around 15 to 18 an hour. I'm hoping for not 15. I'm hoping for at least 16 and above is the lowest I would want to go. And as long as it's close by, because my job, I started at my current job at 12 an hour. Got hired, made it up to 14.75, then it was 16, then it was 18, then it was 21 briefly, then it dropped back down. So I got mad load raises at work, and I've only been there for like 3. I've only been there for 3 years. Dude, my checks are fucking $2,000 a month. I mean, that's not the best. That's not the best, but hey, that's great for a job. It's not a career. That's good for a job.
True.
For a guy who, this is my second held job in my life. I'm 33. I've had small menial jobs that were full-time, like at Five Guys. I had one at Chick-fil-A that I worked 3 years at. That was my first job, official held job, Chick-fil-A. And then it was Sears. So yes, for a guy who's never had money his whole life, yes, I got a car.
Congratulations.
Spank you. I usually get a rise out of that in more ways than one.
I mean, same, but
I know you're dating Mercer, but I'm only kidding. I usually just say spank you. That's usually how I like saying it.
Spank me, daddy.
Okay. When, where, and how hard?
Like, until your handprint leaves dark purple.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, Unfortunately, I've never been the one who did the bitch smacking. I've been the one with the handprint on my face before. I have. I have.
You can
I had
bite
I had a friend bitch smack me once.
Oh shit.
All I did was knock ice cream out of her hand by accident.
Oh.
Yeah, don't ask.
Look, you can bite. Oh shit.
I can bite? Ooh, you're into that, are you?
Yes, I like biting. That's why.
I like it too. Hell.
Meh.
You should have seen his fucking neck when I was done with him.
I guess I'm just lame then. I'm not really into the kinky shit. I'm a lame person. My ex wanted me to choke the shit out of them like a whatever.
Same.
Like I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt them. The most I've ever done is held their wrists down, and I bruised their wrists without even trying.
Hell, you could choke the shit out of me and I wouldn't care.
I would. No.
Oh, you almost did it to me that one time.
I'm not.
You were at my house.
I'm not into.
Oh,
choking.
she's talking to me.
I know, but he's just saying in general. Like I'm just saying in general that I'm not into that shit.
Like, no, if you want us to stop
I know I'm lame.
It,
I'm a lame person. I'm boring. That's why I don't get laid. No, it's not.
I mean,
I don't get laid because I don't actively search for a bitch. What the fuck is who choking who? My friends are choking each other as well as their chickens.
True.
They're a couple, so excuse me. I apologize for anyone who's like joining in and hearing all this. I'm also open with my sex life too, just probably not as much as they are. To be honest,
I'm in love with this person.
I'm going to be honest. Compared to some of my friends, I am tame in comparison. Compared to these two, I am tame. This is who I am. I am open with my sex life, but I am tame as fuck.
Like I'm a kinky fucker, but
so am I.
Well,
that's why we fit together so much.
I'm actually generally boring. I just don't want to hurt somebody.
Aw, you're a
pussy. Yes.
What's the word? No, not that. You're a. Oh, what's the fucking word? Now it's stuck in my head.
Lame. Boring.
No.
There's an actual term for it.
Pacifist.
I mean, yes. I mean, I've never actually punched. I've never hurt a person's face on purpose.
I did one verbally, but it wasn't like a relationship. Like this bitch, this guy wanted to.
Out of reflex, I accidentally gave my friend a bloody nose.
Ooh.
Well, he did this thing where he would, pretend to punch me, and I go all Jackie Chan, and I accidentally pumped him in the face.
Jackie Chan his ass.
Uh-huh. It's because all my life I've been bullied. So
Same.
if anything goes for me, I reflexly put my guard up, and he did something, and out of reflex, I bopped him in the face.
Bop, bop. Screw it up. For me, it's really just road rage. Like, I can't stand dumb drivers. Like, I will curse you to hell and back.
Oh, I have rage up the ass. I mean, not the only thing I've had up my ass.
Same.
But I have road rage. I have rage in general. My gaming rage, I have and so, like, yeah, driving on the road when people don't want to use their turn signal until literally the last goddamn second. I want to
fucking tard.
I want to pull out a gun and just pop their tire off.
Not the only thing I want popped.
Honestly, if people piss me off enough, I will put my hand through their windshield.
And not feel a thing.
Possibly. Right. Possibly. It depends, because that's only happened a handful of times where my ex-girlfriend cheated on me, a girl I've never met, someone who lived in a state over from me, but I dated her for 6 months. She cheated on me, I got up and put a hole in my wall. And this wall would have broke my hand if I punched too far over because of the wood behind it. I put my hand directly, all I hear is, "What the fuck, you woke me up!" My brother comes out screaming at me. And then the kid who spread AIDS rumors about me is sitting there shitting his fucking pants.
Rightfully so. Like, beat his ass up.
When he spread the AIDS rumors about me, I had him picked up with my left hand off the floor. The dude was peeing his pants. I dropped him on the ground and he ran home crying.
Like a little bitch.
Yes, I literally didn't even think about it. Just got up and just booked. I've never seen that before. I'm like, yeah, just leave me alone. And he's been a big dude. Also has done since. You know, my best friend who's Hispanic, he decided to sit there and just be racist, say some things like he always calls him a fat Mexican and shit. And but he does.
That's just not right.
But he also says other things. He says the N-word. He'll say racial things for Mexican. He's Italian. Both. He's even this kid's This kid's Italian, and he'll start making fun of Italians too.
So he hates himself then.
Apparently, he's just racist. And he was saying mean things to my friend who is Hispanic and has some black in him. And he just gets up and just takes him, slams him against my mirror, and my mirror cracked. And then, again, it was a situation where he's like, you better get the fuck out of here. Because my best friend would not hold back. He was lucky he did. It was in my room. He respects me that much.
Yeah, Reaper fucking Jesus.
But I'm going to tell you outright, my friend Reaper, he's not a professional wrestler, but he knows wrestling. He actually had a scholarship in college. He's actually met other wrestlers. He's actually wrestled in the ring with some wrestlers. He knows wrestling. He just can't do it anymore because his body now. His body is he had surgery. He had surgery, so his body can't handle it anymore. But this kid is a weakling. And my buddy Reaper just he's not as nice as me, unfortunately. So for him, he got the unfortunate shaft end on getting his back getting thrust into a mirror. He's lucky that's all that happened. Because I literally was expecting, I'm going to tell you outright, my best friend has stabbed people. I will tell you this outright. I'm surprised he didn't break his neck.
Shit.
This dude and not only that, it's happened way more than once where he's talking shit about him. He's lucky this never happened more than once. He only hurt him once that I know of. Because he's always saying shit. He's always saying shit. He's not one stop.
Oh God.
And I don't know why I've always just kind of ignored it just because he's an idiot. And I'm like, well, it's just Joey. It's not like he's gonna do anything. The reason I only the only reason why I ignore it is just like, well, it's this kid. He's pathetic. There's kind of really no reason to take him seriously. But it's gonna go so far. He's literally racist. Oh my God.
He's gonna be in the wrong crowd, and his ass is gonna get popped.
We lived in Illinois.
Oh shit! Even worse.
I live outside of Chicago.
Chicago.
I was robbed in my own hometown. This guy and a lot of my area, the area where I live. It's a lot of black people. They're not saying it. It's a white neighborhood, but there's a lot of black people and Hispanics that are coming down. He's gonna say one wrong thing, go walk down in a more ghetto neighborhood or whatever in my hometown and get shot. Like every other day, I would hear car sirens going around, and you know what I mean. Cops have literally walked up to me thinking I was ditching high school when I was in college. Yes, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Like there's gang violence everywhere. There was gang fights. There was gang fights every day at my school. We even had an assembly at my high school for gun violence, for apparent gun threats. Fuck. It is bad. So he's gonna go into a wrong neighborhood and he's gonna get his ass shot. Because I've heard him say it. I've heard him say, "You dumb N-word," the hard R version. To people before.
I'm surprised he's not dead.
I mean, he said it. He didn't say it to anyone. He didn't say it to anyone personally. He said it to me, or in the vicinity of me. So he's lucky. But yes, I've heard him say. And I guarantee you, several people in my chat are listening to this probably want to beat the fuck out of this kid now.
Please do. If you see him, it's on site.
I'm just gonna stab him.
I know, and I'll watch.
Please do. Please do.
I'll probably cut his tongue out so he can't say it anymore.
Please do, because this kid used to punch me in the back of the head, and I never did anything because I'm an innocent kid, and my other friend bopped him in the mouth. This dude has scars on the inside of his mouth from fucking picking on me And so he got hurt
Excuse me.
by two of my friends because of the way he is. First time he was punching me in the back of the head because he was my bully. My other friend popped him in the mouth. And then my buddy's Reaper moment with him, which was years later. And my mirror was never replaced. Like,
Yeah, that was the STG-44.
oh,
I don't have that yet. But
yeah, because that same day though, like the long story short, that same day I'm walking out the lunchroom. My best friend Tom Zero goes, "Hey, Joey says you have AIDS," and then shortly hours before that, a girl I was dating by the name of Jessica said the same
Except
thing.
for you? Oh.
Well, I had two people. Well, I didn't fuck this girl, Jessica. No. This girl. So I had two people that same day telling me I have AIDS. Yeah, if it was Zero, I would have flipped lid anyway and said something. But the fact that I heard it from two sources, and Zero was the last person to tell me right before I got and found him, which is when my ex Jessica told me, I was like, it's just Joey. Then when Tom told me, and I was like, all right. And then I walked outside, and there he was, picked him up, threatened to punch him, and I said, don't you motherfucker say this again, or I'll kick your fucking ass. Dropped him. I said, you better run home. Yeah.
That has to be so hard.
This was in front of the school, meaning it was seen
By everyone?
by anyone leaving. This was at the end of the day.
Jesus.
So people and luckily for me, no security did a thing. So lucky him. I let him go, and no one cared. No one seemed to care. No one, because you know how people you'll see ooh and ahs. I didn't even pay attention to people were doing it. And no one's and there was no one would look at me in the school and be like, no one said a thing to me. So I never had anyone going ooh and ah when I walked down the hallway or anything.
Right.
No one would be like, hey, what happened during that squabble? No one asked me a thing. I don't know why. I'm surprised. I was expecting everyone to come up and be like, you okay? What happened? Blah, blah, blah. To people random, too. But no one said a thing to me. So I guess everyone just was like, I'm sure a lot of the people who are familiar with this kid knows exactly all about him.
He got his ass beat, rightfully so.
So no one I was expecting to get in trouble because it was on school grounds, despite the fact that I wasn't technically.
Really?
Well, technically school ended, but it was on school ground. So technically I should have gotten some repercussion for it. But I didn't actively hit the kid, so they couldn't really do anything besides telling me not to do it again or whatever. But they could have easily, grabbed me, grabbed him, and talked to us, but they didn't. No one did. Nothing happened.
All right. Right here, right now, in America.
You can go find him. His name is Joseph Constanzo. You can probably find him on Constanzo. You can probably find him on Facebook.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Hmm.
Hey, hon, if you ever beats anybody up, make sure it's for a good cause.
Yes. Beat up Joey for me.
I will.
And I can just record the whole thing and just send it as
do you want me to bring him in warm or cold?
Oh, bring him in
Cold.
dead. Bring him. Well, make sure you beat the shit out of him and kill him. So bring him in cold for me.
Okay.
I'll record the whole thing.
Yes,
None of
I
you
want
would
to.
have gotten that reference. It was a Mandalorian reference.
Well, I actually haven't. I'm sorry.
That's
I
one
have.
of the Mandalorian things.
Yeah, I haven't watched that. I like Star Wars, but I'm not that big into it. My dad probably has watched The Mandalorian. The last thing I've seen is their spin-offs, if you want to count them that.
That's what the Mandalorian is.
Well, yes, but I mean like the movies. The spin-off movies.
Oh.
The Vader one, the Rogue One, and the one on Han Solo or whatever. I saw bits of that one. I didn't watch it all, but I have not seen I have not seen the spin-off Mandalorian or any of other any side shows that they're making out of Star Wars or side comics. I'm not that big into Star Wars. Like, I love Harry Potter. I love Star Wars.
I watched a video
not that much.
on a book, a Star Wars book, and it was also a game.
ESP?
No.
I mean, I loved.
It was Star Wars Death Troopers. and it
wow.
was a zombie Star Wars novel.
Oh, nice. Because while
It
it's
was
not while it's not
awesome.
the great while it's not a great game, I played the Phantom Menace on the PlayStation, the 2-player beat 'em up Star Wars game or whatever it is.
I played the Revenge of the Sith on the original Xbox.
Who joined? Supply? Is that you?
Hello.
Howdy.
Nice play.
What's up?
Well, we were talking about beating the shit out of a guy who said I had AIDS, and now we're talking about Star Wars. At first, we were also talking about these two fucking.
Yep, hardcore.
Oh, have you seen the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4?
I've seen a picture of it though. I haven't actually delved too much into it because I did not look up anything on 3, so I'm staying 100% spoiler free.
Oh,
Awesome though. I am hyped. I'm hyped because I've been waiting for the.
so amazing
the-
though.
No, it does. It does. Because the world that Sora goes into at the end of 3, I've been waiting for that to come out for so long. Even though I'm so fucking done with their non-convoluted bullshit. Non-shit, that's the word. Convoluted bullshit. I'm tired of that they had to have an entire DLC to explain this.
Right.
Fuck you, Square Enix. Well, they also made me buy it twice.
Oh,
Because it didn't work or something. For some reason. That's a 30.
don't fuck Square Enix, because I like Life is Strange.
I love Final Fantasy. But they made me buy it twice. That's $30 that's $30 per shitty ass DLC. I'm sorry. Is not only that they rehashed the entire ending just to give you the whole ending of why Sora as a main character disappears for anyone who's into Kingdom Hearts. Not only that, then they rehashed the data battles with more bosses, which is way harder, something I have not beaten because of it. And Kingdom Hearts is not a hard game, but it actually can be very, very difficult.
Mhm. For me, it's Marluxia.
Oh, Supply, like, in the grand scheme of things, once you get good at it, those data fights from 2 aren't that bad. Like, Marluxia's really, he's not,
Yeah.
like, Zaldin was actually Zaldin is actually one of the easiest ones, because what I did against Zaldin is when I beat him, I just grinded him over and over for the defense points, and just kept doing that, and doing that, and doing that. And then eventually I moved on to other bosses. Marluxia is one of the easier ones. I'm just going to give you my opinion. He is, for me, Zaldin, Marluxia are one of the easier 2s to beat. Axel is a kind of a pain, because getting him knocked out of his fire state is a pain. Roxas is a pain, stuff like that. And then there's the book nerd, who's actually one of the easier ones too.
Please let this over.
I had a nice conversation with the guy earlier, though.
On Kingdom Hearts?
No, it was about Ben 10 and Justice League.
Ah, nice.
The guy believed that the Justice League can take out
What's
Ben
this?
10.
I mean,
Well,
I don't.
current Ben 10.
Yeah, Justice League. I'm sorry, but Superman can. I don't know jack shit on this stuff though. But,
Oh, God. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know jack shit on Ben 10 though. Like when people are like Ben 10 versus Goku, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Ben's strongest alien is Alien X. That's a celestial sapient that controls time, fate, and
So
every
pretty much-
bullshit thing.
So pretty much the Omni King.
Yeah.
Basically, he can create universes, destroy them, yada yada.
I don't consider Ben 10 all that strong at all. I also just not a big fan of it. So I'm also not good at comparing people together. So like when people ask me Ben 10 versus Goku, I really don't care.
Oh,
I mean, Goku versus
That's-
Goku Black. Who wins?
I mean,
Goku, he has plot armor.
technically Trunks.
Goku
True.
has plot armor no matter what.
Technically Goku, because Goku always wins.
Goku has plot armor.
I did something.
Honestly though, like
Goku
half
has
those
plot
death
armor.
battles, while they're interesting, a lot of them are kind of like, what are you even trying?
My favorite was Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Yes,
Death
I really don't care. Sorry, I'm just not into that stuff. I'm not into Marvel, DC, or any of that. Like, I grew up on Batman. I grew up on Spider-Man. I've read some comic, but I'm just not like I care about anime, and that's really about it. And even then, I don't even watch that much anime. The Mausoleum
Deadpool
prowls,
wins.
cradling the soulless demigod. Oh, Marika. Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child.
Hey,
Okay.
don't call yourself a demigod or on Alucard, or else you'll test that ability by activating lifting power restrictions level 1. Because what he did to Luke in Luke Valentine,
Hmm.
where and then Alucard goes, "You were talking that good shit a second ago."
Sorry, I didn't mean to send you a voice message. Whoops.
That's fine. I found another one of those like death metal scream things.
Yeah, it's fucking funny as shit. Hey, hon, are you online by any chance?
Not Xbox.
Oh, okay.
I'm on PlayStation.
So
Oh.
also one of Ben's not heavy hitters.
So I changed
Yes.
my profile picture. I don't know
Okay.
what it is.
Can I
I don't know what it
talk?
is.
Sorry, guys. Supply is trying to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One
Well,
of
he's-
Ben's aliens can absorb any sort of energy and send it back twicefold.
Neat.
Oh god. Okay,
His name
Alucard.
is Thermostone.
I can't. I get you're very into
Your
Ben 10.
name.
I'm just not. So I have
Yep.
like to me my response is just gonna be neat. Unfortunately, that's just how I am.
There's also Forearms, which is his best heavy hitter.
I mean that is
Heavy hitter.
it is
I like
great.
Diamond Head.
It is a cool concept. I'm just not into cartoons, American cartoons.
You're into Japanese.
I mean, even then it's very limited to what I grew up with though.
True.
I have a hard my attention span. I burnt myself, dude. I burnt myself out as well as my PS3 on watching the anime I do. And I had all the way up to the entirety of the first major arc of Bleach. All the way, and then I eventually got all the way up to Full Bring installed onto my PS3. I had all the way up to Naruto Shippuden beginning to Pain's fight on my PS3. I had a good portion of Super at the time, which was Goku Black arc, and like which was the Universe 6 tournament to Goku Black at the time, and then that was about it. Like my PS3 at the time can only really hold one or two major series because I didn't have the start of Naruto because I own it. Shippuden I still don't physically own. Just because I bought it at one point, but then it was like, but this is before they were releasing the mass DVDs, and I just said, fuck it. I don't have the space. But then the final act, I had all of 26 episodes of the final act, which is the rest half of the first series of Inuyasha. And I was just like, But yeah, no, I just burnt myself on it. You know, it's hard for me to want to watch. My attention span's very bad. Like, I tried watching My Hero Academia. I tried watching Dragon Ball even recently, like not too long ago, and it's just like I don't know how I did it. Like it doesn't catch me like it once did. Like I love Dragon Ball though. Dragon Ball Super though, I was like hooked.
Yeah. I get it.
But like yeah, no, it's just I've never really watched that much. I enjoy the set that I do because like I went to a comic shop that was open back home because of course they did. When I moved.
Right.
And then like I bought the Walking Dead manga, some Walking Dead volumes. I bought some Dragon Ball Z figures. I bought a bunch of other some manga for Dragon Ball Super, and that's like about it. Like I really only just care about like a few set animes. And Dragon Ball and Inuyasha are my top two main favorite series. I like them both equally. And I love as much as Yashahime is not as good, I cannot wait for more. I've been waiting for it. And there's a ton out now. I just gotta watch it. It wasn't as good as Dragon Ball Super to me, so I couldn't watch it week to week basis. Even that though, I'm surprised. I haven't done that since it ended, since Tournament of Power ended. So I'm just waiting for the next adaptation because I've read the entire Moro arc and I have yet to read the Granola arc because I'm waiting for that to come out more. And now there's a ton
The
more.
granola?
Granola arc, yes. Okay, it's Tournament of Power, the Moro arc, and then Granola arc. Granola arc is the current arc. Yes, there's a guy named Granola, which is, Dragon Ball is all about joke. Mercer, you do know that half the Dragon Ball characters' names are all fruits and vegetables, right?
Yeah.
Gohan's name is literally rice. Goku's name is Kakarot, carrot. Vegeta is the
about
first half of
Goten?
the word vegetable. Goten?
How about Goten?
I don't know. Well, the Sun family are usually either some sort of food. They're all some sort of food. Like Piccolo's families are all instruments. Piccolo, King Piccolo, all of them. Then there's drum, tambourine, cymbal. You got Master Roshi. You got Roshi and Baba, whose names I can't quite. Oh, he's a turtle. That probably have to do it. He's a turtle. Then there's Majin Buu, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Cinderella. You got Cell, whose name is literally Cell because he's made from people. Bitch, I eat people. I know that's Alucard, but Cell literally can say the same thing because he literally sucks people up into his tail. Hey, Queen Bee, I'm good. Coming through with the good vibes. Hey, Queen Bee, how you doing? I hope you have a good stream over there.
Shit, I did that with some others people's tails before.
No.
Kinky. I hope you're having a good stream over there, Queen. If you're still alive, I have you up still. Or wait, no, it looks like you rated out. Sunday's going well. Yeah, actually it has. I got to sleep in, and I started my stream late, but I got to sleep in, and now I'm here with some of my friends. And I'm here to just chat. I really can care less if I'm doing anything in this. I'm just here to have fun chatting. Yeah, I'm done for the day. Yeah, I just noticed. I had you up that entire time. Didn't realize. I figured you kind of rated out because that's why you're here. I appreciate stopping by. I hope next time I can catch you live and actually watch. The reason why I just popped in is because I saw you live. And I'm like, well, I'm about to go live myself, which is late. But next time I catch you, I want to actually stay for a little bit. And if you end up stay streaming well after I'm over, I hope to catch raid you guys because I usually stream late. Like I stream early and late because I just game. This is just my pastime. I don't even mean to stream late. I've had people question like, you can't support if you stream too much. I stream a lot, but this is just my personal game time. I've always played for hours on end for years. Even before I streamed. I would come home from work or school and just play games. Half my childhood was me being inside because I've a shut-in because, well, other reasons, personal reasons, and people bullying me. I've always been put a shut-in and put away. So, and plus I was never an outside guy. I tried to play sports and I was horrendous at it. Never was that athletic.
Hey, look at the breast. At least you tried. I
did. And then I became far more athletic before, after years later, and, I worked out and exercised. I used to go to the gym. It's not like my body's not toned or anything. I have muscles. I had a 4-pack abs, never got a 6-pack, but I have 4-pack. I have pecs, not huge, because I don't have the body for it. I don't have the body for it, because I can't turn whatever muscle or whatever weight I don't have into muscle, but I have muscle. I used to work out. I was athletic. I used to run. But unfortunately, I was always a shut-in. So, I just game. For anyone who questions why I game for hours on end, because I was literally on for, almost 20 hours yesterday? I was up till 5, 6 a.m.
I got up, looked at the computer, he's still alive. He might go for a little bit longer, so I felt like
I was planning to. But then it got to the point where my eyes could no longer stay focused.
And then I woke up did he turn his camera off?
No, I was planning to.
Oh wait, no, that's Pro Man. What the fuck? I also got Pro Man to follow you.
Thank you. Well. Thank you. No, yeah, and I was like, fuck it. Pro Man was there, and I'm like, you know what? That bro needs some love. I gave him 9 people, and I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, let's go raid out Pro Man before I start losing some of these guys. Not saying that you guys are gonna leave, but I was like, I want to give love while I have this many, and he had like 9 people, 10 people, or whatever. it was.
Aw.
And I'm like, dude, fuck yes. So
Everywhere I go.
You were doing really good last night.
I'm doing good right now. I mean, my viewer count is at 8. Like I've been like my average is almost at 5. Not that I care. I just want to have fun. Again, I'll stream for 0. Like I just want to have fun. But yes, no, it's exciting. It is exciting. Because you know how many years I've been streaming for with very, very, very random activity. Now it's starting to be consistent-ish.
Actually, your chat was pretty hopping last night too.
Yes, it was, and that's making me happy because I rarely. It usually starts off banging and then it dies. Not saying that's a bad thing. The only reason why I have anxiety and it stresses me. I feel like people are bored. That is me. That is me thinking this. Not that it's actually true.
That's what I said yesterday.
Oh, about that you're bored. Sorry, I've had people say that. I've had friends who left my house because they weren't playing anything or they were bored. I've had my ex tell me that.
When I'm at a friend's house, I'm there. I stay there until they kick me out.
So like, I'm sorry. That whole I'm bored kind of hurt because I've had that been told before. Not in like I've had people in my personal life literally leave because they were bored or like I get it. I'm not the most fun person sometimes, and I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm not saying that I'm not. It's from experience, and it hurt. That's all. Like
Yeah, I know.
I can't really. I don't know if that's what you actively meant. It's just hearing I'm sorry, I'm bored, and you are talking to me directly. What else am I gonna think? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I get it. Like, sometimes I get bored by playing a game, too. Like, but, like, whenever I have you guys and then you just leave, yeah.
Breaks your heart.
Yeah, I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive. That's why.
I'm sorry.
And no, it's always been that way. That's why people pick on me. It's hurt me so much.
That's why also when last night, when we laughed because we didn't know supply was there. That's why he got a little upset.
Well, yeah, because I feel dumb. I am a bit slow. It takes me.
We all were dumb.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm a little slow, so I also have been laughed at my whole life. I don't.
Aww,
Unfortunately,
stop.
yes, I know, but you're not as sensitive as I am. I've always been this way, and I have people who always tell me to grow up and not be sensitive. Unfortunately, it's not something like I can control.
Fuck you, sensitivity is awesome.
So, like, that's why, like, it hurt me when Mercer said that, because I don't mean to take things personally. I've also had people in my personal life tell me that they're bored of me. And I'm used to Twitch viewers dropping in and out. Like, just, they would come in, like, and then they would just be gone. This is why I just stopped caring about that at this point, because, like, what's the point of stressing over something I can't help? Not everyone's gonna be caught on interest in game, and even then, that was just before I was this talkative. I was never this talkative, so I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, it's becoming a lot. I'm becoming a lot better at it. Me and my boyfriend are hanging out in VC with him. Hold on, I gotta read a bunch of chats. Sup, man? Going live, but dropping you a tag. Thank you, Demon Godnut. Demon Godnut. Demon Nut God. Demon Nut God. Demon Godnut. Same thing. Just switch those words around. That's how my brain reads. Appreciate you for the day. How have you been enjoying it? Elden Ring has been amazing. Very, very amazing. I'm sorry that I'm taking a bit time to read chat, because if I take my attention away from the game too long, I'll forget what I'm doing. I'm trying to just look around, but I don't want to. That's why it's... I see all of it happening. I see every chatter happening because it's on the corner of my eye. It's just, I don't want to... I want to actively try to find something beforehand. So let's see. We got Demon Nut God. And then we're going to shout out Queen Bee. Just in case anyone who's new joining in and didn't see the shout out prior, I want to shout out some peoples that can check out all my lovelies here. So I'm shouting out people again. We got Aves. I usually do this. I never used to do this, but anyone who drops in and shows love or drops bits or spends money or whatever, I'll give them a shout out for that. Anyone who drops a lurk, I'll shout out. And if anyone, like, says hey, and then, you know, talks a bit, and then goes away for like a bit, and then comes back, I'll do another shout out. I like to just in case,
I'm on
so people
BTS.
who
I
hasn't
got it
caught
on
that prior can catch them then. Then we got Monkey Man. Oh, that's well. I mean, at least that
Goku, you
worked.
mean?
That worked. At least I accidentally hit the wrong key there. And we got this butthole Mercer. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Go check out Mr. Mercer. We got. Let's see. Since Supply
I'm a
is
fuck mother of vampire.
since
I've killed
Supply
a lot
is
of
in
people
here,
like
I
it,
will shout him out. We got Sour Punch. Sorry,
and I will be
Mercer.
addressed as such.
I love you,
Did you even
Mercer.
hear what I said? I
No.
quoted abridged. I'm a fuck mothering vampire, and I've killed a lot of people to get this title, and I deserve to be addressed as such.
Yes, master.
Go check out this lovable butt.
He's mine. No one takes him.
I didn't say his butt was lovable. You can have his butt.
Thank you.
My final ace in the
He's
hole.
getting my butt.
All right, and we can check.
Go.
Go send love to Supply 7123.
What if I don't want love?
Go hate Supply 7123 then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go shit all over his channel. Drop all the shit you have on him. Go drop all your sticky white stuff on him.
Oh, that means you're jacking off to his channel. What?
No, it
I mean,
doesn't.
that's-
Mercer. Sticky white stuff in Demon Souls is slug shit.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I know. That's why. I know. Well, you're not into Souls. Well, you're not into Souls like I am. You don't know the lore. You don't know the backstories. And stuff.
I'll play them until I die repeatedly.
Nah, hey, dude. I get it. It's not for everybody. I'm not trying to get you into it, dude. It's fine. Like,
If I die more than once playing Souls,
I'm
I'm
even
done for
surprised that Supply has played Sekiro and Bloodborne. Like, I know that's not the kind of games that he's too into because they are difficult patience games. You know what I mean? I get it. Like, Kingdom Hearts is more his jam. He wants to just go in there swinging. I definitely get it because that's how I am. I definitely get it. So I was surprised that I even got him into it. I'm surprised I got Reaper into it. And Zero. Like, in seeing you, if you giving it a chance means a lot to me, but I get it. Their games are difficult.
Like, I'm not playing Dark Souls, but I'll play Bloodborne because that's what I got. That's all I got.
They're all really the same, just Bloodborne's faster. Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne are by far the easiest. Well, Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, and Sekiro are by far the easiest games. Look, get into what you get into, man. If you want to try out Bloodborne, I am all down to help. Speaking of Reaper! Hello! How's it going, buddy? We just had a nice conversation about Joey. About how I nearly beat the shit out of him, put a hole in my wall in front of him, and how you smacked him through my mirror.
Fuck you, Goku.
When, where, and how hard?
Now?
Every day, and now at my house.
Wow, Supply, you actually answered. You
now,
said...
Goku's house, and...
I'm in the BNT server right now, and who the hell is Obama Balls?
Now, at CC's house, and in 20 years.
Ew.
I love that you actually answered, and excuse me, what is that name? Obama Balls?
Yeah, he's in the BNT server.
He's in my server, my other server.
Well, not anymore, but yeah.
I mean, it's still my server, it's just not used. Sorry for being MIA, got a real bad cold and had to deal with Tati drama with her husband.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Reaper. Oh man, I hope you're feeling better. And why are you dealing with drama with them? That's not that relationship drama. I get that she's probably talking to you about it, but man, that sucks though. Because trust me, people usually come to me for help advice, and I was like, you guys are asking a guy who's barely dated.
Oh my god, this was freaking the part I'm in of it. Reading all the messages is from May 17th, 2018.
Oh Jesus! I do not remember a guy by the name of Obama Balls, but that's a great name.
Hold on, I'll set a poll for fucking
screenshot.
That's fine.
His
No,
name.
I believe you. They use me to talk to each other like she told me to tell them to drop my. Damn.
How dare
Yeah.
you not give me that skill?
I'm
I
sorry
just
to
need
hear
to
that,
hug you.
man. I'm usually the person people come to as well for, just to be able to talk about their issues. And trust me, you were there for all my Heather and Shauna and Laura nonsense, so I'm sorry for any of the relationship shit I
Only the
drop on you as
100
well.
big train
But that's what friends are
covering
for.
me
Trust
on
me,
my
you were there. I was there for you when your exes hurt you and whatnot. I'm always down. But it's never fun when you have to deal with a couple like that.